What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the second film breakdown in this random NFL film channel. This week we're going to be looking at Jalen Reagor's 55-yard play on 3rd and 22 against Washington. Plays like this are what terrify me about Philly this year, especially as a Giants fan. Having all this speed at the wide receiver position with an elite quarterback and excellent coaching staff, it's a model which is reminiscent of what Andy Reid has built up in Kansas City. So, that being said, let's check in with the All-22. We can see that Philly is lined up in trips left with Deshaun Jackson at the top of your screen and Jalen Reagor at the bottom. They have a deep post curl combo called with curl routes from Jackson and Ertz and deep skinny posts from Reagor and Goddard. Given that Washington is showing some sort of too high shell, whether it be match quarters or cover two, this seems like a pretty safe call because it gives Wentz underneath safety nets while also giving him the option to attack deep should he choose to do so. Now let's take a look at what Washington is doing on defense. We can see that the defensive line is in a G front, which essentially has the closest guy to the center as the 3 technique and is designed to contain the quarterback. Basically, they're screaming to Wentz, "I dare you to try to leave this pocket." On the back end, what we're going to see is a match quarters coverage, which is adjusted for trips. So essentially, if Philly goes with 4 verts, which they don't in this case, then the 4 defensive backs on the perimeter are going to end up in man. The Sam linebacker here, who's shading towards the trip side, is going to disrupt any vertical stems coming in his direction, while giving some leeway for underneath routes given the down and distance. Similarly, the weak side linebacker is going to be responsible for disrupting Reagor's route, then either retreating to the flat or becoming a hang defender, depending on what the running back does. Now keep your eyes on Landon Collins, who's playing as the boundary safety on the weak side. He's going to start to shade closer towards the middle of the field and stay relatively shallow to protect against the deep crosser from Ertz. This is largely due to Wentz using his eyes to manipulate the coverage. Wentz is trying to get Reagor in a one-on-one matchup down the field and is able to accomplish such by moving Collins with his eyes away from Reagor's down the field route. Then, as soon as he's got the coverage right where he wants it, with almost the entire defense towards the trip side, Wentz takes his shot on 3rd and long. Collins is nowhere near the route, Carson lays out a perfect ball, and Ronald Darby just can't keep up with the speedy rookie. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you have any feedback, and I'd love to hear suggestions for any other plays you'd guys like to see me break down. So thanks again, and see you next time.